Imagine waking up to news that could completely shift the future of one of the most important digital assets in the crypto world. A token that has been at the center of financial debates, legal battles, and global adoption conversations, XRP. Today, we are breaking down the latest updates surrounding XRP, from macroeconomic developments that directly influence its price action, to technical strengths and upcoming catalysts that could change everything. Hey guys, welcome back to Whiteboard Crypto Update. In today's video, we will talk about XRP future. So be sure to stay focused, as you surely don't want to miss out on this. If you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications by hitting the bell so you never miss any of our uploads. Please remember, this is not a financial advice video. First, let's start with the broader economic environment because it directly affects XRP's trajectory. Recently, Bank of America shared expectations of 2 upcoming interest rate cuts. This comes after a disappointing jobs report with nearly 10% unemployment among young workers. Weak labor data increases the likelihood of the Federal Reserve stepping in with rate cuts, not just once, but potentially multiple times in the next few months. Fed Governor Waller even hinted that over the next 3 to 6 months, several cuts are likely. Why does this matter for XRP? Lower interest rates often drive liquidity back into risk assets like cryptocurrencies, and XRP, with its established institutional partnerships, could benefit significantly. Next, let's address XRP's recent trading behavior. Over the last 6 months, a noticeable trend has been observed. Many holders are purchasing XRP on exchanges like Coinbase and then moving it off-platform into self-custody wallets or institutional-grade custody solutions. This shift is significant because it reduces the available supply of XRP on exchanges, tightening liquidity. When demand eventually surges, a reduced supply on trading platforms could amplify price movement. Another key factor shaping XRP's outlook is the issue of over-leveraging in the market. Just recently, over $150 million worth of positions were liquidated within a single hour, underscoring the volatility and risk of excessive leverage. Many traders continue to use 50x or even 100x leverage, which creates vulnerability to sudden price swings. While this can cause short-term dips, it also clears out weak positions, paving the way for stronger long-term growth. Now, let's shift to XRP's fundamental strengths. One of the biggest misconceptions circulating recently is that Chainlink could replace XRP in financial networks. However, the comparison doesn't hold up under scrutiny. XRP is specifically designed for settlement and payments, capable of handling 1,500 transactions per second, far outpacing Chainlink's Ethereum-based Link token. Banks and financial institutions require speed, efficiency, and proven partnerships, qualities XRP has consistently demonstrated. Its technology is already embedded in long-standing partnerships across the globe, making it highly unlikely that institutions would abandon these established systems for slower alternatives. At the same time, regulatory and legal developments continue to shape XRP's future. News recently surfaced about missing communications from SEC leadership, including text messages tied to regulatory decision-making. While this adds to the ongoing debate about transparency and fairness in crypto regulation, what matters most is that XRP's fundamentals remain stronger than ever. The Ripple versus SEC case has already provided clarity that distinguishes XRP from many other tokens, and institutions have taken note. Looking ahead, the timeline of events could set up major price catalysts. In the short term, XRP may face some volatility and even minor downside before rate cuts take effect. But as we move into the final quarter of the year, October, November, and December, conditions could align for significant movement. Interest rate cuts will increase liquidity, and additional catalysts, such as potential XRP ETF approvals, could create renewed institutional demand. These factors combined point toward the possibility of strong upward momentum in late 2025. It's also important to remember the ongoing developments in treasury management and adoption by global institutions. XRP is increasingly viewed as a solution for cross-border settlements and liquidity management, aligning with the needs of central banks and large corporations. With scalability, speed, and cost-effectiveness on its side, XRP continues to position itself as one of the most utility-driven assets in the market. To summarize, the macroeconomic backdrop, especially rate cuts, is turning favorable for XRP. Supply is tightening as more tokens are moved into custody solutions. Overleveraged traders being wiped out clears the path for healthier growth. XRP dwarfs competitors in speed and settlement utility, keeping it ahead in the institutional race. Legal clarity and upcoming potential ETF approvals could act as major catalysts. All of this points to an environment where XRP could see notable appreciation in the coming months. The exact timing of upward movement depends on external catalysts, but the direction remains clear. The fundamentals, adoption potential, and market structure are aligning for XRP to move significantly higher. Well, guys, that's all we have for you today. What are your thoughts on XRP? Comment below